Hello, I'd like to welcome all back to Super Mario All-Star Super Mario Bros. 3. Today we're going to end off World 4. Now what a spectacular world it has been so far. One of my favorite worlds, just because of... This is impressive that they did it all like this. Like, they get everything bigger. It's like, oh, they could do this stuff? And you'd be like, oh, yes they could. And then they have these tiny-ass homing bullet bills. The red ones can turn around, but only once. I think only once. Yeah, only once. They're just as fast, and they're just as much of a pain, actually. Uh-oh. Let's see what's... Oh, hey, it's a pipe! Hey! Seems we're not just gonna zip through these levels. What could be in here? A Tanuki suit! So if you press under and run button, you're immortal. Okay, why would it do that? Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeepers, oh gee willikers, Batman. Gee willikers, Batman. What a silly old level, I have to say. I kind of want to save stage just to get the star, but... I can do it with my flat, white chest. Ah! I always liked that his chest looked so flat and at the same time so bubbly. Bubbly wobbly, man. Oh, World 5's gonna be fun, by the way. World 5 is a very interesting gimmick. And look at him! He's like... he's pulling his belly around like... Whoop, 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 whoop. He's got a fat old belly, and he's got a skinny belly. I should use my weights. I haven't used them today. Oh, this level's pretty cool. I think this is the perfect final level for this world, actually, because of the mechanic that it bolsters. Now everything's really, really big. But if one possesses the courage to step through this door, magical things happen and everyone's small again. I think that's really the only thing it does. It doesn't, like, affect the blocks or anything. It just makes enemies and such smaller. Goddamn Goomba, Paragoomba. One thing that always bemused me is he can flutter down like this. And then he I always like that because it looks so silly. Made me giggle. Or is giggle truly the word I must use? Truth be told, I'm not really exploiting the worlds all that much. I'm just kinda going through them. I got a star! Luigi says star! Or says he star? Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have to scroll through the screen several times. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way, Mario. Oh, you gotta hold down... Oh no, we can just, yeah, we don't have to scroll the screen all the time. Line up the pictures and you'll get yourself a fancy prize, pretty boy. I ain't a pretty boy. I fucked up, I thought I was getting a mushroom there. I also would have gone for the star. Not that I know how to do it, but I have a sort of a feeling of how it possibly occurs. I also like how the castle's the first thing you see in this world. God, not this. Not this meanie head. It's so weird! I haven't played this game in like at least a decade or so, and I yet remember the level so vividly. That is an annoying jump if you don't have a feather to catch your ass when you fall back down. I always thought this was a nasty portion because those guys fall down. But I guess that's why they're there. Oh god, oh, there's a doorway there. A secret doorway, no less. Bingo, bango, This is a funky design. Those blocks will exist for a few seconds. There can only be one at any given point in time-space. Let's see, which pipe is it? It was this pipe! This is gonna happen a lot more in a few later levels, trust me. There will be a lot of these segments. I think this one wraps around. The answer is... Oh wow, that is a pretty good screen wrap. Or are there actually two Mario Brothers? One standing on one side of the screen, the other at the other side. Wait a second, isn't this the fortress? Where the hell's Boom Boom? Where are you, Boom Boom? This is all I get, a few coins? Really, really, really? There you go. I knew there was something around here. I knew something fishy was up. This isn't a fortress, man! Oh, look, it's 3 up. These guys are great. But this is a fortress. Where the fuck's my fortress stuff? This is all fine and dandy, but this has nothing to do with fortresses. This is more bonus level Palooza. Oh yeah, I also have to hold down. It's so weird. Come on, where's Boom Boom? I came here for the big B. The double B. The B luxury. Oh jeez! It's Boom Boom! Watch out, if you go spiky mode, it's gonna be extra dangerous. Yes! Mario wins like he should. Hey, it's an endgame. Let's see, is my mind as powerful as it is, or am I oh look, he doesn't have the raccoon suit. I don't know why, I guess they didn't have the memory for it. Why am I doing this? I can't keep any of this stuff. I really can't. Every time I get an item, it gets overridden anyway. I don't know where the 10 is at. I like how it wraps around, though. That's pretty fancy. Anyway, let's go to the castle and finish off this world and call the night. I'm also going to... It's Donkey Kong Jr.! Oh god, this is becoming a thing, isn't it? I hope you guys have giant bananas, because he might want a few of those! Because it is just going to be a thing that I'm going to screech every time we get into the castle. Go talk about that, post-commentary me. Or post-production me. I like how he looks when he ducks. It looks so cute. So fuzzy. Wanna hug that big old belly of his. But yeah, World 5 is gonna be pretty great. It's gonna be pretty... I was talking about something before I entered that level, the castle thing. Now I forgot. Post-production man, can you handle that question? Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much. I won't be sending you any paychecks because, fuck it, I'm not making any money, so I can't send you any money. And don't write any pissed off comments on the screen either. Don't you dare. I really want to know what that question was. Oh, my post-production. Hindsight's 20/20 and I don't have a memory. Or mammary glands, which is worse. Imagine what I could do with the power of mammary glands. Free milk every day! Oh yeah, I think I was going to talk about... I'm going to record Super Mario Bros. Deluxe and every other future... Oh, by the way, that overrides your costume, so don't do that. I'm going to record every future Visual Boy Advance game with Camtasia because Fraps is a really annoying to set up. So I'm going to use Camtasia. I think that because of the lack of a real resolution, it's not that big. The quality loss is minimal compared to SNES 9X, in which... In SNES 9X... the quality loss is really noticeable, but with the Visual Boy Advance, it doesn't appear to be as dramatic. To the point that it is a minor loss. I think you are not immune to the flames when you're in the statue mode. Not that you really have any use for that. I also like that there's a hole on his head. And then he's holding a giant needle. And then he has a collar for some reason, or a snazzy vest. Or holding a little box. I don't know what it is. Could be a collar, could be a box. Could be a fancy McBooger balls. I just don't care. Yeah, that's what happens when you lose a suit. I hope there's a bonus box around here somewhere. And don't tell me if there isn't any this time post-production me. Honestly, I can't take this. Oh, there's one, but it's not even a hidden one. It's just there. But it's not a fire flower, so we're gonna have to fight a mano-a-mano. Oh yeah, the screen stops scrolling after a bit, so don't worry too much about falling off. Uh-oh. It's Big Ol' Face Man! You're pathetic! You're pathetic! I am great! Because I have a mustache. And everyone knows that the mustachioed man always wins. Except in Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins, in which case it was mustache versus mustache, in an epic battle of hair and facial grooming. Look at that guy. He looks fancy. He's got a big old red gem, and he's wearing a diaper. Seems there isn't much of a difference between Monkey King and Normal King. Why does everyone have letters from the princess? Is every single king also the postman? That's great. Greetings. The thief who stole the whistle has escaped to the east side of the sand dunes. I enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Yeah, we already got a whistle. So this level looks short. And there's no castle. There's just that weird old tower off to the right. And this level looks really, really short. Like, there's a fortress, but there's no key door anywhere or anything. So what's with this world? There's all those weird seas and that fog off in the ocean. This level is going to be quite the mystery. I'm going to use a few of these mushrooms because they're not exactly useful, and I really should open up some space. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, that couldn't have been 5. Yeah, that should have been 5. We'll start the next one with a fire flower then. Okay, that is 6 items used, if I'm correct. That means that there's 7 per row. Which means that with 4 rows you get 28 items. Fancy dancy. Anyway, next time we're going to do a level 1 of World 5, which is a pretty interesting world. It has a weird theme, but I really like what they did with this world. It's not my favorite like World 4, but it's still a pretty good world. See you guys next time.